3, 2, 1. We are live.
We're live. Hello. Another Destiny Hour with Paul. How you all doing?
I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Still can't hear you. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Taking your questions on anything in this life, big, small. Don't do vain. No, we don't do vain. So don't be saying what's my best quality, which is my best side. Don't do that. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of hurt. You don't want that, because I've got a mean slap in me, Shay.
You definitely do.
Right.
He abuses me daily, folks.
So, we're live from Johannesburg. The jungles. How are you, folks? Hope you're well. We're live on Facebook. I'll get the other one. Don't tell me. I know.
I believe in you.
I know. Hold on, I'm thinking now. You know, when you get to 31, you're also going to start forgetting, right?
Yeah.
So we got the Facebook, we got YouTube. There's another one, I know. Don't tell me.
You've got this, I believe in you.
Instant Mash.
Insta, correct?
Instagram.
There you go.
Got it. The people look at us on that forum
Yes, they
and
do.
platform. Ding! That's nice. So, taking your questions is my daughter Shay. She's over there. George the cat is in the cupboard
Fast asleep.
because he's scared of the thunder. It's quite interesting, isn't it?
Very interesting.
Yeah. So, I think should we open the shop?
We can give it a few minutes.
Well, I'll give it a few minutes. You know what I was thinking? Wasn't thinking about that. It's my show, I can do what I want.
You've got secrets there.
This is the secret drawer. You want to see my little black book? Come out. Now that's a little black book.
Substantial black book.
So don't come here if you're from Texas and go, well, I got a black book too. That's a black book. And if you get into that black book, go and collect the laundry, bread and milk. I was going to read something. It came to me. Stupid black book.
There is it.
Maybe it's in the pink book. No, it's not there. Could it be over here?
Talk about preparation first.
I don't care. It's my show. I'll do what I want.
Very well prepared over here.
I couldn't care less. Is it here, perhaps? No? Over here. I still don't care, Shay.
I'm having a good time.
When you've got your own show, right?
I'll just shout at people all day.
I still don't care.
Why are you bothering me?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
I found it. I am going to read you a song that I wrote. I'm not going to sing it because Warner Brothers, wherever you are, probably ban it. It's my own song, Warner Brothers. So kiss me bum, okay? I just thought this would be nice. See, well, it's just words, right? So if you want some words. No reason do I give, nor will I try. Packed my bags for the city, and the suitcase full of pride is all I hide. Won't be long to another day when the same old thing gets in your way. This time, my friend, I see the morning sun. This time, my friend, I see a new day come. Warner Brothers, don't you copyright that? Kick your ass.
That got me.
So I'm thinking of getting a guitar and doing my own music in the background. Like that, you know, sort of stuff. Maybe not that note, but
and I'll do backup vocals.
you're not in the group.
Am I not?
You want to be in the show and you want to be in the group.
Oh, but I'll have to probably...
Fed up with you.
I'll probably have to produce your tracks as well.
Nobody does that anymore.
I do.
Kids. So folks, I'm going to sell Shay
I'm going for very cheap. Very, very cheap,
So
surprisingly.
the highest bidder. Kidding, joking. Anyway, folks, wherever you are in the world, welcome to my hour, Destiny Hour. Trying to help people get through this life, which can be tough, miserable, difficult, poor, and this is our way of reaching out to people. So if you need help, drop a question. Okay. I'm walking over to the front door and opening the shop.
Okay, we're going to start off with Instagram. Mariana asks, "Hi Paul, will money come to me soon?"
Mariana, hello baby. There is some money coming soon. The career card came up, so whatever you're doing for work needs attention, and I think that's the best route out of, or best wheel spin out of this mud. But I do think you're going to get through. The next 10 days are quite difficult for you, I must be honest. But as we get past that stupid Valentine's Day, right, things start to get better. But it's on what you do for a living that is eventually going to get you out of the puddle of mud that you're in.
Our next question is from Pocahontas, who says, "Hi Paul and Shay, I feel so much positive energy around. Thank you, Paul, for guiding us and helping us through all of our problems. You are such a humble soul." And her question is, "Do you see me as a new manager for my team?"
Pocahontas, thank you for those lovely, kind words. Really means a lot. Really does. You have the capacity to be the leader. Okay, I've no doubt in my mind. Now it's going to be huge responsibility, but I have every belief and faith in you. I would say once you've been there, $10 I don't think it's 3 months, I think it's 10. Which probably is after March, but touching the summer months. I believe you will be the leader. Yes, ma'am.
Our next question is from Dinkley. Just want to refresh the Instagram thing.
I just want to refresh my mouth.
Dinkley says, "Hello Paul and Shay, I hope you guys are doing great," with a heart. "The company I was working for, things did not end well. I'd like to kindly know, is it a sign for me to try other avenues? Because the emails I am sending are not going through."
Yes, you've got to try new avenues, new roads. It's important that you don't look back at the way you were treated. Okay, I don't know what you mean by your emails are not getting through. Who are you sending them to? That's my question. I think by March you will have found your new avenues. Avenue. Check your email. I don't know what you were saying there, Sunshine.
Going to jump over to YouTube. Kira says, howdy y'all, how are you doing? How do my classmates genuinely view me? I feel utterly self-conscious, I tell ya. I know it's not a good thing.
Kira, you'd be surprised what students think of, right? And mostly it's about themselves. So, when you're sitting in a class, you either like or you don't like somebody. That's how simple it is. I think, if truth be known, people think you're a good guy, okay? That's what I want to say. They've got no reason to dislike you. I mean, you're as cute as a button. You really are. So there's no reason to dislike you. You do come across as being nervous. So stop it. You know, when you walk into class, you think everybody's looking at you and judging you. That's not the case. And if you are nervous, your nerves are going to get worse because you're thinking, oh, everyone's judging me. Try and use that voice that we all have in our head to say something positive. I'm here to learn. I'm beautiful. I'm successful. Whatever it is, I'm confident. But stop watering your nerves. Because if you water your nerves, guess what? They're going to grow. Okay, and we don't want that for you. But you are liked. You haven't belched in class yet, or the horse that you go to school on hasn't. I'm joking.
She says, I do get so nervous and anxious.
Stop being. If I was nervous, right, we couldn't do the show. Right, so what? It's like guilt. If you're guilty for something and you keep thinking about it, you're just torturing yourself, okay? You're lovely. You're there to learn. You're friendly. And people need to see that side of you. They don't need to see your nerves. Or your guilt, for that matter. So, put your chest out and say to yourself, I'm confident, I'm confident, I'm confident in your head. And you're going to get this, baby.
Our next question is from Kirti, who says, hello Paul, what's next for me in love? I feel as though men aren't attracted to me, or perhaps I just don't interest them.
Well, you can't say that. I don't interest men, because that's that's your outlook. And that's you're gonna adopt that attitude. I don't interest men. So what are you going to do about it? You've got to be more interesting, more feminine, more sexy, more attractive. That's how you, more engaging with men, okay? Then you'll see, that's the next step you need to take. It's a step inside. What am I doing wrong? That's the thing. And you need to amp up your look, your friendliness. That's what you need to look at. But having that attitude, you know, you're going to frighten the postman away. See what I mean? And, you know, if you want love, you've got to be loving. How do you be loving? By being friendly, kind, caring. Right? Do your hair differently. Come on. Get it together, babe.
We're going to take a quick break from YouTube and jump over to Facebook. Suzanne asks, good evening, Paul and Shay. I hope you're doing great.
Egypt in the house.
She says, a lady owes me money and I would like to know if I really have to make a police report against her to get it back. I have a contract that is signed from her because of the debt. Thank you.
That's nasty. Is the question, is she going to have to...
Does she have to file a police report?
Police report, no. But a letter from a lawyer. Perhaps our trainee lawyer could do a letter. Or she's too nervous.
No, she could do it. She could do it, I think.
I've just got her first paying gig. Right. I don't want you to go to the cops or the police, because they're useless, okay? But I do want you to get a lawyer to write a letter. And that is going to motivate your friend. But before you do that even, I'd like you to say, look, it's payday. Will you be paying this month, or do I have to go to a lawyer? Give her that chance, babe. Yeah?
Next question is from Terry, and he asks, good morning, Paul. I hope all is well. I was just wondering if you could tell me... He changed his question, so I just want to get to it.
Terry, what you doing?
Will my financial situation improve soon?
Soon. Something about a car, Terry. I don't know why I'm picking up a car. Okay, it should. And I don't know whether family are going to help you in some kind of shape or form. And if it is for a car, but that's what's come through. So I do think help or assistance is available through the family. Just in case, but I feel that things are going to improve, especially work-wise. So the answer is yes. I think perhaps the next 6 to 10 weeks are going to be significant, Terry. So I think you're going to be all right, son. All right, mate.
And our next question is from Rachel. He says, I hope you're well. Any messages or guidance from Spirit are welcome, please.
The cards fluttered. Oh, fluttered again. Terry, not Terry. What's her name? Rachel.
Rachel.
It's a lovely name, Rachel. This is a lovely name. Rachel, I don't know what answers you're looking for, babe, but they're coming. Whatever it is that you're doing, okay, commitment to whatever it is that you're doing is being tested. And whether that be a commitment to a relationship, a commitment to your job, commitment to life, it's being tested. During this time, you have to release the negativity and the darkness that's holding you back. It's clouding you, baby. And we need to burst through these dark clouds. Stop looking back, okay? But you're being tested. But I am to tell you, you're going to come through the dark clouds and into the light. I should have been a preacher. Into the light.
Next question.
Yeah, okay. I'm stopping.
Into the light. Sarah asks, hello Paul, how are you doing today? I was just wondering if you could let me know what is going on with my health. I've been under a lot of stress from moving back here to be around my family for the last 24 months and my financial situation. Over the weekend I had a lot of stomach pains and
Got your stomach.
And eye swelling. Thank you for everything that you do and I appreciate you. So what's going on with her health?
Okay, well the thing is, and this might sound quite poetic, but you can't stomach what you've got at the moment. And that's the truth. To be honest, are you a South African girl? Do we know?
I'm not able to tell.
Okay. If you've been in the southern hemisphere, okay, there's been a lack of rain, so there's a lot of funny things in the air. So I've got to tell you that you could have picked up a bug. But the fact of the matter, if we go a step deeper, you can't stomach what you're going through. And I think you're holding back with all the problems you've got, and you're keeping them locked inside, and your weak spot is your tummy. The eyes also poetically speaking, you can't see clearly, because of what you're going through. But I can say this is, it's a stress-related stomach issue. And I think it's a seasonal bug, eyes and tummy. So you have got to stop the worry. And that's very easy for me to say, isn't it? But, if I told you my worries, your stomach will be going as well. And I don't want to do that. You see what I mean? So do not give energy to problems. Don't do that, because what happens in your case, it goes straight to your stomach. Okay, and we don't want that for you, babe. Okay? Focus on solutions, because you're very, very capable.
We got a donation from Kelly on Facebook. She gave us 20 stars.
Oh, Kelly.
And I said, thank you to her. She said, you're very welcome, sweetheart. Please make sure your dad takes you to lunch.
Kelly, she's telling jokes now.
Oh, yes, she's very funny.
Kelly, just let me tell you something, okay? Those stars are very nice, but it's like we can't cash them.
We can.
How?
I need to fix it.
You go to the bank right
I
now.
will try to fix it. I'll fix it tomorrow for you.
Kelly, do you guys use dollars in your house? You stingy little thing.
Thank you so much for the donation. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Kelly.
Gabby asks,
I've got to tell you something, Shay. I've got to tell you. When I worked in the printing industry, Oh, did you now? Yes, when I was a little boy. I was only this big, right? I worked for my dad. He had a quick print company. His partner was called Gabby, and he hated me. Now, if this is the same Gabby...
It is not the same Gabby. It's a lady.
Now, Gabby, this guy was called Gabriel. They called him Gabby. So are you a female Gabby? Is she?
Yes.
She's from?
I just said so. I don't know.
Spain. Hola.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm waffling.
Yeah, no, you made me lose my place. Thank you, Paul. She says, hi, Paul and Shay. Paul, what do you seem in love for me? Will I find a man to live with in partnership?
Simple request, Gabby. But so hard to find the right guy. Really are, because most of them are taken. But that withstanding, I believe you should. Why am I getting your hair, my baby? Does it need a wee bit of attention? A wee bit of a makeover? Little bit of boost? Listen to me, I sound like a gay hairdresser, don't I? But your hair is coming through. So I need that to be taken as a serious suggestion for you, Gabby. I want you to, whether it's hot oil treatment, highlights, lowlights, anything, okay? That's come through because I feel that you could be looking better. Got to tell you that. So, I don't mean to offend, but you could be looking better, right? The lover's card came up. So I can tell you this. To answer your question, the cards are absolutely talking. It should happen. I just feel that it's got to be a little bit of time before that happens. Okay, but in this time, I want you to spend some time on yourself and doing those girly things. Well, these days the boys do it as well, but do it. Spend some time on yourself, doing your nails, doing your hair, all right? Spending a little, investing in you. I can tell you, Gabby, you are worthy of love. Okay, I think you've got an incredible personality, and I think you're completely lovable.
Okay. Sorry everyone, I lost my place because Dad doesn't shut up sometimes.
I'll read you my song again. I think I'll do it again because I want everybody in the house to sing it.
Shush. Cat Bowl says, hi Paul, when can I expect to receive my court letters? They haven't come in yet about the driving offence. Cheers.
Cat Bowl. Two has come up twice. 2 weeks. That gives us the 16th. I think after Valentine's Day, that's when it happens. I don't think it's 2 months. I think it's the next 2 weeks. So hang in there, Cat Bowl.
Jumping over to Instagram. Lost that now, sorry. Jumping over to Instagram, Shivani says, hello Paul and Shay. Hope you're doing great. Can you please tell me when I will get proposed to for marriage? And is it going to happen finally?
Shivani, hello baby. Waiting.
Is it going to happen?
Yes, is the quick answer. Yes, but when? That's not what I asked. When? I know. Just hang in there. You're going to get your wish this year. I'm going to put my head on the block. This is your year. I want to say by June. That's what I want to say. But I feel it could well be the next 3 months. Possibly April. But don't call your lawyer if it doesn't happen by April. It should happen this year, babe.
Kavita asks, hi there Paul, my mum recently lost her job. Do you see her finding something anytime soon?
Sorry to hear that. Jobs are precious, honestly. The amount I see and hear from people all around the world, and it's a theme. You know, previously United States was the promised land and God's country, and the American dream. But more and more people, you know, are really feeling the squeeze. I do feel for your mum. I do feel for everybody. Yeah, she will find something else. Okay. I don't know if it's possible that she works for the state. Okay. It may be something to look at or explore. So whether it's a government department or she may look at that. I think she's going to be successful. She is highly employable. This will not last. This unemployment is not going to last. Okay. I would say this, that she could be back working relatively soon, in the next 3. It's not next 3 years. I want to say temporary the next 3 weeks, but certainly the next 3 months. So good luck to you, Mum. She must just dust off the last job and go forward. She's a good worker, your Mum. Do you want to run an ad?
No, we still got lots of questions.
So that's no.
Our next question is from Daria, who says, good evening guys, when will I get glasses? My eyesight is terrible.
Who said that? Who? Daria.
Daria.
When will you get eyeglasses? That's American, folks. They don't say glasses. It's eyeglasses. Because they get confused, they'll put these on their head. When are you going to get, when you can find the optometrist? Where's the optometrist?
You're going to get banned for that joke.
I don't care. 2 weeks. 2 weeks as well. No, don't get upset because I was laughing at you.
Next question is from Zadie. She says, hi everybody. How is Jay holding up? Is everything okay in his life and with his girl?
Zadie, it's never all right. That side of the fence. It's manageable. There's a lot of belief that it's going to work out. I must say that the usual worries. You'd be surprised when I go into these big houses to see people, because I do house calls. And it could be these big mansions with boomed off roads and double story and a jacuzzi in the kitchen, you know, that kind of stuff. And they have the same flippin' problems as the people in an apartment downtown. And that's the feeling I've got. I think Jay is worried about security and job, and but got the belief and attitude that it's going to work. So I hope that helps you.
Ruth asks, good evening my darlings, I was thinking about you guys just yesterday.
Just yesterday?
May I please ask, am I going to get my money back? Thank you very much in advance.
Hi Ruth. You're going to get your money back. I don't like the sound of that question because you are going to have to fight tooth and nail to get this back. So I don't know whether you're going to have to go to a lawyer or start being more aggressive. People usually I was going to use industrial language, but people are going to poop themselves, poop their little brookies when they get a letter from the lawyer. Don't care how big the guy is.
Sorry.
He's gonna poop in his brookies, okay? Get legal advice. The problem with you, Ruth, is people think you're too nice. So they think they can take advantage of you, baby. So get yourself an attorney. Okay?
Next question. Cookies. I'm sorry, I got the giggles, everybody. Diva says, hello Paul and Shay, I hope you're good. I'd like to know if I'll get to solve my residence documentation soon. Thank you so much.
Diva Bomber. Will she get?
Her residence documentation soon. I can't talk tonight, I'm so sorry everyone.
I told you stop drinking before you come on the show. But do you listen?
You make my life hard.
Still a bit of a struggle, babe. 3 months. I don't know, that's not soon. But it's 3 months. You should buy 2 plus 3 is May. That's what I got, babe. Still a bit of a fight.
Okay, I'm going to make these the last 3 questions on YouTube, and we're going to jump back over to Facebook. Jess asks, hey Paul, what kind of person do you see coming toward me in love?
Hi Jess. I want someone a bit older for you. A little bit older. What kind of person? I want someone with their head together and is a little bit more mature. I've got him being physically sort of tall and slender. I have got dark hair. There may be a foreign aspect to this chap. Now, when I say that, he speaks English, so that's... But there may be, like his mother's Italian, or possibly even Indian. Because I've got a sort of healthy skin tone, you know, not like us honkies, honky white guys, but I've got a bit of I can't think either. A little bit of let me think now. Hold on. Latin blood, Mediterranean blood. Does that make sense? It's coming. Hold on. Look out for the tall guy with the dark hair.
Next question is Clara, who says, hi Paul, it's good to see you. I feel seriously burnt out with life right now. Going through a slump. Will my situation improve?
Hello, baby. The thing about reaching rock bottom is it can't get any worse, can it? It can't. You know, you've reached the bottom. Can't get any worse. So why are you burned out? It's only the beginning of the year. Still another 10 months to go. But something is bothering you. And I don't know whether your diet is wearing you down a bit. So you've got to be aware of greasy foods and that. So I am going to sound like your mother now. Eat your veg, eat fruit. But I do feeling, was my Indian coming out, Shay. I do feeling that you need to detox, flush your boots. That's what my dad used to say. Lots of water, but a lot of this is due to diet, because I'm getting stomach sort of constipation issues. That's how it's coming through. So we need to flush, and that's what you can do, okay? And it's not going to last forever, okay? If you do that, I can tell you, you'll be back on the horse. Well, I haven't got a horse. You'll be back on the horse, in the saddle, in 3 weeks. So then you've got to find a horse and with a saddle.
Onto a serious question. Mortada says, hello Paul. Was there a reason why God let me meet Marissa? Are we meant to be together, or was she just a lesson in my life? I didn't need this heartbreak and trauma. Thanks, you two.
Matada, hello baby. I'm going to tell you something. You're young, okay? And you know when you go to a gym, guys are just all the same throughout the world. They'll go to the gym and they'll pick up a dumbbell, and the first thing they do that because that's the muscle they want bigger, right? The bicep. Goodness knows why, but that's the first thing they do. All right. Now the reason I'm telling you that is because this is your first time in love, and what has happened is you have exercised your love. Understand this, please, okay? And I'm going to say you've exercised your love muscle. Don't think it's down south. And the love muscle is what you feel and express, how you stretch and build your caring, okay? So, you know, if we're going to blame God, we've got to be very, very careful, because if we don't get the lesson, God will send you worse. Okay, understand this. You exercised the love in you. That is why she was sent your way. Okay? Now, if we're going to take God into this and bring God into this, He's taken her away from you. Why? She's no good. So to me, that's a God that has exercised you and said, no, this isn't for her, for him. Get out of town, because my boy needs somebody special. Yeah? Understand this, okay? You experience love and what it's like. It's your first time. You say, God bless for the experience. You don't say, God damn for the pain. You don't do that, okay? Do not blame God, because He's taken her away and given that problem, because she was a problem, to some other poor guy. So I would celebrate that. Say thank you. Don't have to put up with that nonsense in my life. Okay? And I need to tell you this. I know you're a Muslim. I know that, and perhaps a casual Muslim, can I say it like that? But you are saying your prayers, and that's good. But I want you to understand something here and now. Stop using Jesus Christ or Christ Almighty as a swear word. Okay? It's not a swear word. Christ Almighty, Jesus, is not a swear word. I want you to eliminate that, because this side of the fence, okay, the God I believe in gets really, really mad at that. So stop being angry and using that word. Understand me, my boy? Life will then go better.
Okay, so we may not be able to get to everybody tonight. We've only got 10 minutes left. So we're going to try and get through these ones as fast as possible.
Choo-choo!
We got a donation from Bonita. She sent 40 stars through. Thank you so much, Bonita. She says, hey Paul, I was wondering if you could tell me anything new about my relationship that I might need to know, please.
Anything new, Bonita? Discovery. This has potential to be very successful. What's happening right now? I think you're being tested. Your love is being tested. It's very important that we share. When we're in a partnership, we've got to share, okay, and not have any secrets. And that's very important. Keep the lines of communication open. That way, you should always be on the same page. And what you've got to avoid is micromanaging your partner. Okay, it's easy to find fault with anything. Oh, look at this, look at that. Oh, but don't do that. You've got to focus on your partner's good points. And you're looking at, by the very nature of your question, you're looking for issues and problems. And you don't need to. Look at your partner's qualities, share, and it should be fine. Remember to keep the sense of fun. I know that's not what you asked, but that's what I'm telling you, babe.
Just for the sake of time, I'm going to be skipping a lot of questions. A lot of them are just general readings. So sorry about that, folks. We'll catch you next week. Armando says, "Hi, Paul. Should I continue selling cologne and perfume?"
Armando?
Yes.
Cologne and perfume? Unique. Yes, you should. Please do. It's a very unique job, and you don't have to worry what everybody else thinks, because I think it's a lovely job. Please continue.
Our next question is from Ivory. She asks, "Hi Paul, will finances get better?"
Ivory, hi baby. They will get better. We've got about 9 weeks up until April of this sort of hardship, but I do believe things will come right as you guys, as the season changes. So I'm looking at, I guess you would call it spring.
And the very last 2 questions of the evening. First one from Coco. She says, "Hi Paul and Shay, what's with the bakery guy? He stares a lot. Sorry for such a random question, but it's unnerving." I'm like, what's with him?
What are you doing in the bakery, Coco? You're worried about weight and you hanging out in the bakery? Caught you, didn't I? Caught you, babe. What's with him?
Don't shame the girl for her love for baked goods.
What's with him? He's one of those people that don't know that they're staring. He's looking, but he's, Mama, I think I like you. And he's dribbling, right? He finds you attractive, but he's just got a stupid stare. I love you. Does he talk like that as well? What do you want? But he's a looker. He's looking at you. That's what he wants. Smile politely and be dignified. Hi. And stop eating all the donuts, Coco. I don't care, it's my show. I will shout at people.
Says the man that's got a crippling addiction to bread rolls. You know, just take that. The next question's from Timmy. He says, "Hi Paul and Shay, can I expect to hear from my ex-girlfriend anytime soon? Is she thinking of me? Cheers."
Oh, Timmy, I can feel that pain and heartache. It's terrible. I know it is. I know. I think you will hear from her, but I think you're also being protected, because if you hear from her now, it's going to resurrect those feelings again, and it's going to fool you into thinking, oh, she's always thinking about me. Yeah, and it's cruel. It's cruel. I think you should think in terms of continuing with your life, keeping busy. And it's under those circumstances that I feel your paths may cross. But it's very important that you don't sit by the phone, Timmy, and stare at the...
Hey,
George.
don't knock over the camera, that's rude.
Sit by the phone. Is she going to phone? Is she going to phone? It drives you bonkers. And I don't want that to happen to you. When she reaches out, it will be when you least expect it, Timmy.
And with that, has definitely been the Destiny Hour. Surprise
George.
appearance from George.
George, that's lovely. Thank you, folks. It's been wonderful. It's been quick, hasn't it? Thank you for the stars. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
People give small donations.
Can I buy a property with it?
If you get enough of them, sure. You need quite a few of them. But I will sort that out for you tomorrow.
Stars. This is to say it's a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, folks. Wherever you are in the world, be grateful for something. The smallest thing. Donuts at the bakery. A roof over your head, Ivory. The fact that God has not forgotten you, Matada. The fact that when you've got no money, Kelly, and you're still sending stars without any questions, that's a good thing. When you think you've been forgotten, you have not. Feed your faith as well. A little prayer goes a long way. Shay, thank you, my baby. Love you lots. George, I'm going to kick your ass. The cat. I can do it. I can take him. Not
Can
scared.
you?
I'm going to take him. Love and peace.